For some reason they want us to go back to the mun. Except that, not that. So, what we need to do is we should dock 2 vessels on or around the mun. Let's get building. Okay, let's get building a mun rocket then. How terrible is this? Completely. It's just one tiny engine. Fine. Yes, but no. We need a bigger fuel tank. An actual good engine. Maybe the Wolfhound. Is this going to be enough for a service module we need? So ignore this. We need to find a large crater. Send scientific data. Dock 2 vessels around the mun. Rendezvous. We need to keep doing this contract. And then do the same for a normal mun crater. So let's get going. That has enough fuel, I think. Probably not. Well, yeah, yes, it's got the fuel. What it doesn't have is the monoprop, for starters. The RCS. Thrusters. How much does this cost? Because funding is a thing. That's fine. And then battery power. And comms. We need comms. Thing is we want a main dish and a relay dish. So this is going to be our main dish. No, this is going to be our relay dish, sorry. Wait, that does how much? 500. Yeah, this does way more. Now that won't fit, so I'm gonna have to use... This is the main antenna. That's fine. Fine. There's the service module. Except I will add 4 little solar panels on the command module just for reasons. Okay, now we need to disable the shroud. I'm probably not going to be able to finish this today, by the way. But we may be able to get to the man, hopefully. Hopefully, anyway. Ooh, we can use this. That looks pretty terrible. Well, no, I don't want that. I want it. We could use this. I feel like this would be the best choice. And then we can have... one of these. That can definitely go on there. I need a cubic strut. Put you on. Cause, oh wait, I can just put this in that bay. Just there. No. Yes. Open doors. Rotate you up. Have the camera angle die. Fix the camera angle. Close the doors. Have that part sticking out. Have that part not sticking out. Add a comms dish. Open doors. And in here we're going to put our all of our science equipment. A thermometer, mystery goo. Ah, we haven't put the science junior in. That's amazing. Great. No, I don't want to do that. I want to have... No. Yes. Ish. Actually, no, we're not going to have this there. We're going to instead, we're going to have another cubic octagonal strut. And we're going to add on the science junior on this cubic octagonal strut, and then we're going to rotate it I don't really mind. So we offset this up, then put that in there. There we are, closed doors. Where is the centre of mass? Up there. Fine. Thing is though, is I would... No, I'm probably going to take that out. I'm instead going to add electrical equipment in here. And instead have... No, go away. Now, you may be wondering what I'm adding here. And that is a very good question. What I'm adding here is a broken camera angle. Yeah, for some reason, if you just place a docking port radially, it fixes the broken camera angle, which is pretty good, I guess. Now, I'm just looking for the right probe core, which I conveniently don't seem to have. Oh well. And I broke the camera angle again. This is getting annoying with this camera angle. It's just weird. We're sending a rover this time. We're using this modular girder section as the main rover's body, as the main rover body. This is why we've got this weird assembly down the bottom. It's also going to have to be unmanned because I haven't unlocked the command seat yet. Which is kind of annoying, but doesn't really matter. I was going to get out the Octo 2, then remembered I don't have the Octo 2 yet. And go down to science, where I have a light scanning arm or a medium scanning arm, and I will check how big this is, and it's probably going to be huge. Yeah, that's pretty huge. Or not, because I'm going to maybe mount it. Yeah, actually, that's a good way of doing that. Mounting that on top, like that. That's actually pretty good. Okay, then I'm going to take this piece out. Then, where is it? Steering, disabled. Disabled. And then those front beats can have steering. Now the point of this is we have our science experiments. Well, couple anyway. On here. And then we just have the science junior. And the other science experiments, because I can't really bring much on this mission, so I can only really bring the... It's going to need a comms dish, which normally I'd put on the front, although I can't really this time. This are on the back, but I can't this. Could just do it that. That does work. Just have like a massive relay antenna. I would quite like to use this antenna or something. No, I might actually add this massive relay antenna onto there. It's not huge, but that looks mildly cool. Yeah, but this is the size profile of the rover. There's the antenna. It then needs battery. Like that. Power. Which is going to be this, which is going to be the massive solar panel. And then also this solar panel. And the reason we've got this on as well is just so if it needs a bit more extra... I don't know. Actually, we might put the extra solar panels on there, because then we extend them. And they're not on correctly. And they're like that. And then we can retract them. And then they go in like that. That is a pretty good rover, I would say. Then in here... we have our... oh yeah, we need to... what did I do? Okay. So in here, we then need... I'm going to say a bit of fuel. Actually, instead of having electrical equipment in there... actually, yeah. Actually, no, this lander's way too wide. I can't have that. There. I will have to use less efficient radial engines. Which could be problematic. I'm hoping that these... I might give up on the rover idea. Actually, instead of giving up, I'm going to save this as new mun. Work in progress. And then I set that as the route. Take this off. and we just send a rover to the Mun instead of like a full-blown thing. So instead of that, we're gonna have this fuel tank. So what we're actually going to do is then reroute that to that. Oh, and broke it. Take that and put that there. Because instead, I feel like it would be highly beneficial to have a Mun rover. So I'm giving up on the whole idea okay, that's good. Except that won't work, because then we can't have that. That works. Then we're gonna have, it's gonna be a probe lander with a rover. Is then going to have a comms dish there that when extended will be like that. It will have also a relay dish on the top. It'll then have one of these. Actually no, it will then have a service bay, so I can do that, then have that, then that, and then that. This is the lander. And we need to have all of our science experiments. Now the Science Junior can only be used once. And I'm going to bring 2 mystery goos instead of the normal 1, because I'm going to bring 2 of each science experiment actually. Just so I don't have to transmit everything before starting a new experiment, which could prove problematic due to so it's got this, the rover has this scanning arm, which has got a big enough range. I'm moving this comms dish to the back of the Science Junior. I'm going to add I may or may not actually add a recovery, like I may or may not add it so it can fly back up and then end up back at then. And there's no point, I'll just transmit it. Okay, now we just need to open this. I'm adding a reaction wheel so we can turn easily. Adding batteries as well. Maybe taking these off, because that's probably enough batteries. And then we're going to add another reaction wheel in this service bay, followed by our guidance unit, which is sticking out there. I will make it so it is not sticking out there by offsetting it in slightly. Then I will add... no, that won't do anything. I will then also add a fuel cell in case of the fact, because pretty much if we run out of power, we're dead. This is a backup power generator in case we need to generate power on the dark side. However, that will result in loss of fuel, so it's only for emergencies. Now we need now we need a fairing, but we need to have interstage node on and trust node off. So we're going to have a decoupler there. So I don't know whether we should have a small transfer stage, like this small, that's just designed to give us a little bit more fuel, getting us to the mum. Because, oh yes, we're going to be using our, maybe, actually, I don't know. I may try and recover the, don't really, can't really be bothered, to be honest. So we need that, and then that, and then that, and then that. This needs to go on when I fire the second step. No. It would be when I start that, although I feel like it would be beneficial to do that. And then we just need to have our first stage, which I have an idea for, actually. It's going to be quite a small first stage. Very small. And the reason for, okay, that actually still, oh wait, this is still mum. Kerbin. That still actually provides reasonable amount of Delta V. But no, but the reason we only have this small is because this isn't actually the main. But the main part is then us adding. It's in fuel tanks. Have I unlocked it? Yes, I have. These boosters on the side here. We do need an so I feel like I can either use, no, not those, wrong engine. These. Can this maybe stop being like really dumb? I'm just going to set it to have 2 boosters then, for now. This is only temporary. So this is, so all these need to go on there, then that goes down there, and we just need the fuel lines, which go on like that. Or I could do asparagus staging. I feel like that actually might be quite cool. I've done asparagus staging. No, I haven't. I feel like that would actually be a better way of doing stuff. Although it's going to be a bit more painful. To stage. The staging is going to be a pain, but apart from that, I think everything's going to be pretty cool. So we only need. So how it works is you have these pairs. Okay, wait. They're fuel lines. We don't want any fuel lines on it yet. My bad. Okay, and then we just copy, put you on there, and then put you on there, and then we there. So we have all these engines. Is it's that pair? Because that pair comes off last then. I'll stage everything around there. So there. This is the best way to increase efficiency. This is the most efficient way of staging. You do this. And pretty much it means all these boosters keep feet. So this pair drop off, then this pair, then this pair, then this pair, and it's very, very efficient. So it should be these. Wait, what? Then where are they? Excuse me, wait, what? I thought... Okay, wait, so that... is that. So we then actually need another state. So these need to go off... Okay. Okay, then wait, it's these... So these separation boosters. Then it should be these. Fine. Then these. Okay, so wait, these. Really? I feel like that should have done more. Oh, because these fire. Oh, it's because I got the decoupler the wrong way around. Wait, I think it's then that. So wait, is that? Yeah, so this seems about right. That looks very, very, very cool. So we need to strut them all together. No. We're also gonna use... We're also gonna strut them all together like this. Just to add a bit of stability and now we just need these struts on to connect fine. Wait a minute, why did none of these start correctly? These... Okay, good. Now should create... hopefully a good enough... hopefully... So this is then Man Rover. Oh. And then we're just going to move this down to the bottom because I want to try something that I never really use unless it's in a space shuttle. And that is launch clamps. I only need 2. Actually, no, we don't. We don't need them. It's a perfectly stable rocket, I should hope. Ah, yes, we still need fins, don't we? I am quite worried about flipping actually on the main stage, so that could be problematic. It may or may not add a couple on there. That could be quite cool, I guess. No, it's fine. It hopefully won't matter. If it does tip, then rip. Okay, then we just need to get rid of Shuttle Mark II, which is the auto-saved ship. Okay. And then we go for launch. Therefore, what time is it? Okay, I'm probably going to have about an hour left of this stream, so probably not be going to be able... maybe. Being slow as usual. No, this is not going to have much Delta V at all, so we need to be quite quick. Go. Look how quickly the fuel on that set of boosters is draining. This is again one of the reasons why asparagus staging is so efficient. Bam. Those go off. Then these keep... The remaining ones keep going. We should start executing the gravity turn, I think. Then these are gonna... Why is it flipping? Oh, I thought it said the thermometer was broken by overheat. Oh well, I'll come to this idea later. I have a couple different projects I'd like to do. I'd like to do this Moon rover, and I'd like to do the Moon landing, Apollo stars, and I'd like to do maybe a couple of other stuff as well. I'm gonna see if I can make a proper plane, like not like a space shuttle, like a proper plane that can go and fly around, I guess. Yeah, it can fly around. Yeah, that's good. Yay. Planes are very good at flying around. Okay, we can recover this. And let's go and build a plane. And then maybe strap it on the top of it, or on the side of a rocket at some point later down the line, and replace some jets with rockets. Stuff like that. Oh, I don't know what Mark to make it. Not Mark. Do I make it Mark 1, Mark 2? I don't have Mark 3 yet. I'm not Mark. Not Mark or Mac. As in Mark 1, Mark 2, Mark 3, Mark 4, speed of sound. We have a lot of money, so we can kind of just do whatever, and it's fine. Yeah, let's make it a Mark 1 plane. This can be like a proper plane as well. It can be like, it can use this front section, which I use a lot on my planes, because it looks quite cool. I have a comment. This could be a jet plane, and I'm probably gonna crush it because I'm not actually that terrible at piloting, but kind of am, but fine. Ooh, Mojang has done a thing. This is Mark 1. So where are the Delta Wings? I haven't unlocked Delta Wings yet. Keep forgetting that. That's annoying. So I'm going to have to improvise. And instead use these kind of wings. And maybe do a bit of offsetting. Not offsetting, sorry, rotating. I will say this does look pretty cool. It's too big. This plane is too big. I need to upgrade something. Can't remember if I need to upgrade. I don't know if I need to upgrade the runway or the space plane hangar. Probably the runway. Probably. Okay, fine. If I need to upgrade the runway, I'll save it and come back to it. I'll save it, go and upgrade the runway, and then come back. This looks actually quite cool. It's probably gonna fly absolute terribly, but fine. I'd say that still looks quite cool. Let's add some little, No, let's not add these. Let's try these. Because I feel like adding a couple of these. Actually, I might just add some tail fins on here, because that will work, hopefully. Oh, I didn't mean to take that off. I just kinda... Okay, and then... We then need to take that. We don't need to do anything, but it would be quite cool if we then did that. That looks really cool, actually. Okay, then what's the most powerful jet engine we have? Panther. Yes. We do, or just any air intake, really. Pretty cool will be beneficial, but I don't have that, so I'm going to have to use an SL, which works. No. Yes. Okay, you. Monopropellant. No. No landing gear. Sure, I will add landing gear pretty soon. Should give me like 20 seconds. Where's the center of mass? And where's the center of lift? I feel like maybe I could add a bit more as well. I have no clue. Maybe. Oh yeah, I need to offset that in, don't I? Okay, then we need some kind of canard. I don't actually have any canards unlocked, I don't think. So I could just use tail. Wait, do I have canards unlocked? Do I? Don't think I do. Though I'm probably... Hello! So I'm probably just going to use those because they have a bigger lifting area. And then we're going to add our landing gear. Generally, the wider your landing gear, the better. But then also, you don't want your landing gear too far forward, nor do you want it too far back. Because if you have it too far forward, well, then it will just be very hard to land the plane. Yeah, you don't want it to, like you don't, sorry, your back landing gear. If you have it too far forwards, it will kind of, the back end will hit the runway when you take off. Yeah, if you put them too far back, it will just refuse to pick up. That's annoying stuff. There I go. And then right on. Required but not done. But you see here, this thing, I have no clue if it has an alternator. Yes, it does. Therefore, I can just add like a couple batteries on and it will be fine. I'll add them on like probably nowhere as I can't find out where to put them. About there, that'll work. Missing ladder. Cannot transmit light. You don't need to. I will add an antenna though. Just because, why not? I can go maybe there. That looks fine, I guess. Does need a ladder, however. Doesn't really though, because okay, you know, I'm just gonna move these winglets a bit further back, just so then I can actually put in that ladder right there. What's this? Imagine putting this on the front. That would wait. How does this actually look on the front? Pretty terrible. Wait a minute. How does just a aerodynamic nose cone? Like, how does that look on the front? That just makes it look stumpy and horrible. Quite frankly. Could use the adapter piece, because I have an adapter. I have this adapter piece, this NCS adapter, which you then either put a nose cone on it, like that, which brings it just past the limit of how long it can be. Though still looks quite good. Or an air intake. Like that. No, I'm probably gonna keep it as this, you know. Ah, except I forgot the elevons. Because then we'll... Oh, of course, I did the wings on wrong. Great. But that works, I guess. A plane. So we've got Jeb. Nope. We have Val. We have Railroad, and we have... Actually, no, we have Bill. You're gonna add Val, and then Railroad and Buzz. Okay. So this is something. This was an old shuttle design. Then that was the actual good shuttle design, and then this is a plane. Great. So we can just launch this, pretty much. Hurry up. Okay. Please fly. We have all these fins. The dirt runway is pretty terrible, so... Still does pitch up. This works. Somehow. No, this isn't even it at full thrust. Because if I want it at full thrust, I can do that, which significantly reduces your delta V, yet also significantly increases your speed, so and accelerate your max speed as well. Okay, so we're going to attempt to bring it round. Bitch up! This is a good plane. And it can do that. So it's got good control. It can land. That's actually a very bad idea. Except it didn't add air brakes, because I don't think I have them yet. Let's not crash into any buildings, shall we? Whoa. Okay, cool. What's this? R&D. This is R&D. Fine. I might... What's up here? What's on top of this vab? Because I know there's a helipad on top of... Oh, there is a helipad. That's cool. What's that? What are you? Why is there just a random thing that says squad here? Ooh, that could have been bad. It says squad on both sides. We have lost a fin. We have a problem. Every time I try and pitch, it just doesn't work. Okay, I need to try and land. Although if I pitch, it'll automatically roll this way. This is not going to go well. At all. Wait, why is these landing gear pods just sinking? Okay, let's just walk down. I want to see what's at the bottom of the sea. Ah, explosions. Or not. I think buoyancy is a bit weird in KSP. Okay, recover vessel. That was a waste of funds. Massive waste of time. That plane mission and everything. I think I'm probably going to end the stream now. Six comments. You just commented. Well, not comments, sorry, live chat. Hello. Why is there a piece of debris? What's that? Recover. I think that might have been a fin, because the fin just decided to completely die. So yeah, bye guys. The boss out.